of you guys out there are not aware of what happened at Ralphamania. You're blissfully ignorant. You missed the comfy stream. Things to do in your life, like maybe you were smoking pot and masturbating to anime. That would have even been a better use of your time. Not that I advocate those. Maybe you were playing video games. Maybe you were just scratching your ball sack and eating Cheetos. I don't know. Maybe you were watching sports ball, playing Steam Deck, but you missed Ralphamania, and you aren't terminally online. You only watch Kino Casino or like one other drama show each week to get an understanding of what's going on. So, for those of you who aren't aware, Ralphamania was the worst event of all time.
Ever.
It's why Ralph is basically on a bender. He realized that his whole life accomplishments have amounted to Ralphamania. This is what he will be remembered for. He will be remembered for the most boring event of all time.
Literally.
So let's go into the... But wait a minute. Before we go into Ralphamania, actually, let's play this clip at the very bottom here.
Okay.
This was, I think Mr. Wu Kang made this. This is amazing.
Yeah,
just look at this.
It is. Guys, this is a perfect way to start this stream. Here we go. Like, this is the...
Play it again.
It's just so funny, dude. It's so funny.
So good.
Ralph, you
all right.
pig. All right. Guys.
That was the Ralph Mania pre-show here.
Now, guys, I hate to bring this to you guys. Ralphamania, one of the worst events. Even with A-Logs there, it was sort of like okay.
Even they could save it. I mean,
they tried.
Let's run down. I mean, the A-Logs served Ralph court papers 6 times. They hid the court papers in a toilet, like Godfather 2 style. But here we go. This is Ralph being served by the sheriff's department. This is Kino, which is why he had to show up to court today, and part of the reason he's on a bender. Let's just play this. This is really the highlight of Ralphamania.
This is the highlight.
We're going to show you 2 or 3 other highlights in major air quotations. Like, holy, it's just...
Bros, I had I had a 6-pack and half a bottle of wine. I drank 1.5 beers and 1 glass of wine and went, Ashton, I'm sorry. I'm saving my booze for a better time. Like, when Warski's like, I'm gonna not drink, something went wrong. Okay, so here we go, guys.
It went. I came in with my cowboy hat. I was really excited. I was fired up. The event, within an hour, I was like, listen, I'm putting too much effort into this shit. They can't even put in the effort to get the boogeyman. Once Ben didn't show up, I nearly cried.
Yeah.
There was no boogeyman, bros. They couldn't even get the boogeyman.
No.
Boogeyman is nearly 70 years old, and he eats worms for a living. And even he turned up his nose at Ralph, was like, I'll go eat worms somewhere else, brother. Anyway, here's Ralph getting...
Wrestler who was on our show was there. And he's like, it's like, oh, well, wow, you felt it. Yeah, he was there. Exactly, you didn't even know. I found out, I'm like, wait, that's him? So he was trying to... Then he goes, hey, can I call you? Here's my number. And I went, I don't give my number online. And he goes, I just want to make sure we're cool. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I actually don't care. Like, okay, let's move on. Anyway, here it is, guys. Ralph being served. Really funny stuff.
He's just laughing
Ralph,
at him.
Have a good day.
He just laughs at him.
He goes, have a good day.
But you bring it back. Just look at Dick. I mean, he's pixelated as fuck.
It's hard to
Dick's
tell.
Smiling. He's laughing at Ralph. There's footage that was less pixelated.
Yeah,
where you can clearly see it. But mind you, Dick Masterson is wearing a Sweetie Squad t-shirt to just openly dab on Ralph. In front of everybody, showing his support for Mr. Mediker, old Daddy Jim there. Look at Ralph here. Like, look at the Rage Pig seethe.
Oh,
this was where his brain started to break, which led to the bender, which led to the pill stream this week. But he's swinging. He's a hollering. Let's play it and let's get out of here. This is
Yeah.
It is
not why we're here.
This was the highlight of Ralphamania.
Yeah. This is it, guys. Oh, and Pansy try to comfort him, and then he watch you, bitch.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so I mean, there it is, folks.
Wow,
Imagine
he was
flying.
out. He flew out all the way there to watch Ralph get served legal papers. Now, the A-Logs would serve Ralph no less than 6 separate times. It got to the point where Ralph was like, please, I've already been served 4 times. Like, you can't keep serving me. And they're like, you've been served. You've been served.
Yeah, it was
sir.
all Pod Awfuls guys
out.
just started throwing. And they were not...
There were like...
Yeah,
there were 30 people. There were 30 people in attendance, Andy. By the end, like half of them walked out.
Yeah.
There was like, it was gone. It was gone.
It was like Beardson, Wooza was left, what's his face? That Big Tech was, like, it was like that. It was just the gang, and it was just them. No one cared. No one who you cared about watching wrestled. I thought when he said, these people are in the show, I didn't think, wow, here's the list of people in the audience. Who gives a wow.
None of them wrestled.
No, old Dick was in the audience. Like, okay, wow. Who gives a shit?
Wow.
Come to the Ralphamania where you could see Dick sitting in the audience. Okay?
Well, these wrestlers were so bad. Bro, let's go to the next clip.
Yeah,
let's go to the next clip.
Quick. Okay.
Let's just go to the next clip. What do we want? Clip 2.
Beardson.
This is Beardson. So this was his big moment at Ralphamania.
Here's the highlight, folks.
This is the highlights of Ralphamania.
There we go. That's a highlight.
A dancing hobbit. That was, I mean, the guy was shorter than the ring. Like, he couldn't even get in the ring. Chaggett made an appearance. There was the highly publicized public shaming of Chaggett. Which didn't happen because Chaggett is on meth now.
Yep.
So according to like Beardson and everybody who's there, Chaggett is like smoking meth, is a total meth head now. Yeah. And I guess Chaggett wishes he was doing meth instead. And then Ralph said that the shaming isn't going to happen because people didn't donate enough. So Ralph set like a $5,000 goal. He didn't even get 2,000.
No, it was like 1,700.
He got like 1,700, and he's like, you people don't deserve the shaming of Chaggett. Like, okay, well.
You know what he says? He goes,
holy.
It's the honor system to watch the show. The honor system, like, yeah, people are going to throw $10 on the honor system. Like, Ralph, get buddy. Like, he was DDoSing Comfy while we were watching it the whole time. So, like, he spent like 500 on DDoSing us. So, like, 500 of that, it's gone. 1,200, minus the drugs, minus the party bus, minus this, minus all the stolen merchandise or the missing merchandise. He lost, like, $800 on this event. Made not a penny.
He lost. He didn't make more. Any money.
No.
He lost money. No. There's no doubt.
Dude, he was raising money for his lawyer today. And he had to postpone because he has no lawyer. He's poor. I thought he was making, like, $800 a day. Right? Like a month? Like, do you believe the numbers now?
Listen, the thing is, there's no clips to A-Log Ralph with because nobody even watches his show Hate Watch style.
No.
Let alone is actually a fan. The money he's getting is just a charity from Nick Fuentes' shoe.
You watching was a miracle.
Mexican child leadership. No, it really is. Like, it was a miracle. I'm like, well, you know, I have no content for the show Friday. Like, let's just throw up a Hail Mary. Maybe Ralph will bless us. And it was like, hallelujah. Ralph's going to make it rain money upon my head this Friday. Thank God. Like bless his heart. Like, if it wasn't for Ralph, it may not have even been a Kino Casino this week. I'm being real. Like,
and no one's stopping him. Not Bibble, not Adol, not any of his viewers, not Pantsu. They're all, like, enabling him to continue this destructive path that he's on. It's so funny. Anyway, let's finish this clip here. What do we have here? Chagat wishes he was on meth.
Chagat, are you doing meth? Did you say you were doing meth?
No, he asked if I like weed, and I said I like meth.
Okay. Well, hey, if you like meth, as long as it's
I
good.
wish I was doing it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I wish I was.
Oh, hey, maybe you should.
Amazing, like amazing.
Just he was doing meth.
Like, amazing.
Instead of being at Ralphamania. Isn't that amazing? I mean, that's the state of Ralphamania. Even Chaga is above Ralphamania. He didn't perform at Ralphamania. He was just wanted to smoke meth instead. That's the.
I don't even blame him at this point. Meth would probably be more fun than Ralphamania, to be honest. At this point.
So the A-Logs, Jesse sent him a cake. It was, what was it, like?
Pretty funny. The
Happy Wedding, Mr. and Mrs. Morris. It was like a Star of David Jew cake. Jesse took Fed's shirt, burned it, and put the ashes into the cake. Ralph actually ate this cake. Him and Dalton Clodfelter ate this cake during the broadcast, and I pleaded with him not to eat the cake. I'm like, Ralph, don't eat the cake. Like, who knows?
Poison.
He's lucky they didn't lace it with laxatives or rat poison or whatever the. Thankfully, he only ate burnt Fed shirt that Jesse got from Mr. Morris.
That smelled like
See,
cigarettes
Mr. Morris
and cologne.
wiped his ass with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mr. Morris wiped his ass with the Fed shirt, so Ralph probably ate some of the poo particles from Mr. Morris's crack. But, you know, a little fucking tough. So that was Ralphamania, ladies and gentlemen. It was a fucking train wreck disaster. You want to show them? Go to. I just want to show them how Clown Shoes and Low Rent this was. If they didn't see it, go to what's like, I think it's like the last file. It's like Corinne's footage.
Okay.
Some shit like this. It's maybe not the last one. Here it is.
Yeah. Okay. It's here. Oh, you mean the
Show
clip that?
This is actually what Ralphamania was, guys. Like, just drink it in. It's just a shitty bingo hall with fluorescent lighting.
There's
maybe 30 people.
Of the show.
They had to reprint the merchandise. What did they sell? They sold like 4 shirts. It's just independent wrestlers. Nobody knows who the these people are. They've never wrestled in WWE, AEW, TNA, not even Ring of Honor.
And then one of the
legitimately like 10th string.
She just like shit on the event. I was at an event tonight where someone was yelling "rape me," and like she's like shitting on the whole event. Ralph had a mental breakdown
on Twitter, which we're not even going to cover. But they started a rape chant, like, and then they also at one point chanted for Hitler. So
and Bill Cosby.
And Bill Cosby. Ollie Jamal was actually the highlight of the show. Do we show any of his address, or do we just move on?
No, no one cares. Literally,
let's move on.
Everyone wants the fucking pill stream. You know what? Put a poll up. Do you want to see the Ali Jamal stay? It was the highlight.
Are they saying in chat they want to see it?
I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I guess. Like,
all right, put it on. Put it on.
You know what? Okay. We got.
Put it on.
Hang on.
And we'll show a couple of photos from Ralph's wedding.
Wait, actually, let's real quick. It's funny. If Jesse is due here, because I thought this was pretty funny. That was the cake. Okay.
There for a second.
So Jesse has a stream. You should watch it on his channel. It's Pod Awful, and he actually has the whole how they hid all the papers to serve him. Like this big tech stealing one of his guys' glasses because he thought there was a camera in it, but the camera was actually on a pen. It's actually really funny. But here it is. So that's the cake.
Fed.
All
right.
We're gonna go.
Receipt.
Now, people thought the ashes, his mom's ashes, were in here, but thank God they weren't, because that would actually be too far, in my opinion. Here we go, everyone.
Would it though? If only it was.
The official. This is real. This is true. That is the actual famous Fed T-shirt from the Ralph bowling event.
Okay, let's give it Ralph. That's actually pretty funny. So Ralph adopted ate the Fed shirt. That's actually pretty funny. I don't know if that's illegal to do, but I don't think so. You can eat shirt, I guess. It's not poison.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, the Ali Jamal thing's like 13 minutes long. Do we even?
Oh man, we don't play the whole thing. I don't know. Listen, here's the punchline: Ali Jamal is supporting Bill Cosby, and says that he's based.
I think.
All right,
everyone's
let's
fine
move
with
on.
that. Let's move on. Yeah, Ralphamania sucked.
Move
What
on.
else?
Because there's gonna be more Ali content. Let's go into wedding photos folder. Let's go.
Okay, we have the wedding photos. We have a few.
I only selected a few of these photos. Look at this fat fucking pig.
Holy shit.
Look at him. His ill-fitted red shirt, bro. Buddy, he didn't even comb his own hair for his wedding. Buddy. Didn't even comb his own hair. Like, look at his mitt, like, just poking out of his red shirt. Like,
What the? This is weird.
Buddy, go to the next photo.
Oh no!
So in this one,
look at his face.
Pantsu can't even get her arms. She can't even get her arms around Ralph. Like, look at him. Like, look at him here. This is this man's wedding day.
Oh, poor Ralph. What else we have
So then
here?
we've got. All right, here we go. So this is Ralph's wedding ring. He's so cheap. They're so poor. They can't afford new wedding rings.
No.
So Ralph just uses Papa's Clyde's ring
What
as
the?
his wedding ring. But look, zoom in, Andy. Enhance. Look at his finger. Look, it's all up and rotten. His finger is.
Well, let me zoom in.
You see it?
It's right there. It's right there. Like his face.
It's like all up and rotten. Like his finger is septic from the cheap alloy of this shitty ring.
Wait.
State of
No
Ralph's wedding.
cake. No ring. Was it is this legal? Is this real? I think it's an act. I think this is kayfabe.
In Las Vegas, it's real.
I
In
guess.
it's about as real as Stephanie and Triple H's drive-through wedding in 1999. Look at this piece of crap ring he got.
He went to one of those.
It's like out of a bubble gum.
I was about to say he's at like a plaza, not even a mall. He's at a plaza, and he went to the bubble gum where you pay a toonie if you're Canadian, a toonie. If you don't know what that is, it's $2. And he that's what this is. At most, to be fair, generous Andy. He went to like not even a real jewelry store. It's one of those like kiosks in the middle of the mall, and it's where you buy your high school girlfriend the ring, you know, for prom or whatever. Like it's not even
I know.
There's not even. Oh my god! Look at this.
Oh
it
my
looks
God.
like tin foil around. That is crunched up tin foil
Buddy.
ring. That's amazing. What a wedding, guys. You know, I'm sure this wedding's gonna last forever.
Wedding it was. Let's go
My
into Mr.
God.
Morris versus Ralph Lee. So we're actually not going to show, because we're not evil, Mr. Morris dunking on Ralph's family.
No, that's kind of.
I think it's like, but we're going to show
Oops, sorry.
Mr. Morris pointing out about, holy shit,
Why
it's
won't
like
this-
all f***ed up.
it
Do
won't-
we even bother?
Yeah, okay, whatever. You can just read it from there. I mean, I'm using a new browser because Opera is having a heart
he's-
attack.
Thing.
Yeah, I'll
One
read
thing
it.
I'm glad I didn't do, despite offering.
Yeah, here, I'll read it. One thing I'm glad I didn't do despite offering, catch up a certain someone's only CC months in arrears for thousands. If that wasn't
Their
enough,
credit card, so
go ahead. Yeah. If that wasn't enough, this person and their lovely spouse left themselves a bill for greater than $8,000 3 casas ago, cleaning, rugs, trash disposal, damage, and model tenants. What did he mean by this?
So what he means by this is either Pantsu or Ralph's credit card is like maxed out. And Mr. Morris was going to pay it all off, but decided not to. And 3 properties ago. So when the last straw was in Virginia, Ralph was charged an extra $100 on his rent because he had pets. that he never disclosed to the landlord. So he trashed the whole house. And the landlord tried to charge Ralph with an $8,000 bill for destroying the property. So that's when Ralph decided he was going to flee to Mexico.
Ooh.
Mr. Morris has revealed that Ralph is years behind on his taxes, hasn't filed in 3 years. His credit cards are maxed out, they're in arrears, he can't pay. That they owe $8,000 to a landlord who's trying to claim. And this is the state of Ralph's life. And then not only that, but he's having to pay child support. He doesn't get to see his son ever. And,
My God.
you know, his family is getting dunked on. Like, his family photos by Mr. Morris. Like, whoa. Like, whoa, buddy. Mr. Morris is playing Smash or Pass games with Ralph's cousin Rhonda. Like,
what the?
Cousin Rhonda is being smash or passed by the legions on Twitter.
Holy. Okay. We got...
Yeah, this is him continuing the story about the 3 pets, all that.
Yeah.
And then there's another tweet.
We're just trying to get to the
corroborating
the
story.
good stuff here, folks. All right.
And then, the house.
About the pets.
Yeah,
and
had
stuff.
a lien on it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Pantsu come home.
This makes me laugh, though. This is pretty good. Pantsu goes, I would agree, but the matter is way beyond personal grudges. He is selling, by the way, this is obviously Ralph, but he is selling thousands of dollars of stolen property and leaked my address online, forcing our family to move. I can't trust someone like that around my child. This guy's just like, if you think he would abuse the child, that's different, obviously, but most people eventually reconcile with family they've fallen out with.
Yeah.
A child's relationship with their grandparents is special. Would you regret it later in life? And the guy's just pointing out the reality of the situation, but Ralph comes in and he's like, I don't give a f***, you're obviously bad faith, this, that, and the other. Like, it's just, like, wild. But let's go into this f***ing pill stream.
All right.